Knock knock. Who's there? Anonymous. Anonymous who? There's no one at the door. Fuck my life. Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Gaming Buzz. What we're going to talk about first. So some new screenshots for Battlefield 3 came out, and these are like screens taken from the trailer, but they're high rendered in like 1080p. So if you want to check these out, they're pretty epic because, you know, it's Battlefield, you know, best shooter in the world. So check that out, link below. Uncharted 3. I have some plot details of Uncharted 3. I'm only going to tell you a couple things about the game itself and a couple things about the plot. Now, in this game, Drake is said to be looking for the Iron of the Pillars, which is kind of like an Arabian Atlantis. There's supposed to be motorcycle scenes in this game, and a statement that was said by Naughty Dog is that this isn't the last Uncharted, because Uncharted wasn't originally conceived to be a trilogy. So there will be another Uncharted game, and that Naughty Dog is going to actually notify everyone when there's a public beta coming out, because apparently the last beta that came out for Uncharted 2 came out pretty last minute, or enough people weren't aware of it. So that's what's happening with Uncharted 3. You can read more of it, a lot more details, in the link below. It's just too many things to cover in one video. Mass Effect 3. I have some plot details of Mass Effect 3, and the rest you're going to have to read in the article because it is a lot of stuff to cover. So first is that Mass Effect 3, the game is going to start off with a trial that Commander Shepard is in, and the trial gets messed up because the Reapers invade that planet that they're on. Also, Mass Effect 3 continues directly after the last DLC that came out, Mass Effect 2 Arrival. So if you haven't played that DLC, I suggest you play it because it's gonna lead to Mass Effect 3. There will not be any multiplayer in Mass Effect 3. There will be multiplayer in a future game, but that game will most likely be a spin-off of Mass Effect. You can read more details in the link below. E3 is almost among us this June. We are not too far away from E3. So I have a spreadsheet that details what's going to be shown at E3, on Sony's part at least. Now, these are rumors because no one has really confirmed this, but this is the same source who also leaked the exact details for Sony's press conference back in 2009. There will be 7 NGP titles shown at E3, and one of them would be a Hideo Kojima project, most likely Peace Walker for NGP. Next, there's going to be 37 Sony exclusives shown at this year's E3, and there are 2 more in the works that won't be shown at this year's E3, but will be shown later on this year. Hideo Kojima is set to show a new game, which should be Metal Gear Solid 5. Rockstar also has a press conference, which should debut Grand Theft Auto 5. So these are the important ones I mentioned. You can read more of it on the spreadsheet. Other things like Twisted Metal demonstration, a new Uncharted 3 demo. So take this as a grain of salt. But if this is all in fact true, I said it. That nigga B. Sorry for the late show. I meant to upload this a lot earlier, but got caught up with life. I have no life, actually.
Fuck a bitch ass and I fuck a bitch head, man.